He is my first student, my first graduate, Mr. Kawabe. I was worrying about him because his house was only 240 yards away from Harbor Mian. He was indeed the part of my younger days. I found his name by means of Google. My second daughter conducted a field survey to Yamamoto Town in May, together with her professor. Yamamoto Town is located the sea coast, and this town was entirely swept away. And you can see a land bridge. It is the only building of the Sakamoto railway station, which remained after tsunami. Omi, Rabu, in search of her husband. It reminded me the day when I lost my son. It was 19 years ago. I was talking with students, and I had a call from police. I called for God and my son on the way to the hospital in the car, but God didn't reply for me. It's the most difficult time for us during God doesn't reply for us. Just I got the hospital, my wife shouted, seeing me. I recognized the death of my son at once. But from then, I felt God side by me. God began to support me with his powerful arms. Many of them lost their sons, children, and parents, friends, jobs, houses, and hometowns. They must be overwhelmed by the sense of loss. When I lost my son, Job's word in the Old Testament came up in my mind. Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised. And at the same time, next word came up on my mind. And he also had 7 sons and 3 daughters. Do you think Job's story came to an happy end? I don't know. Job failed. But his new children had never replaced the children he lost. For me, no one can replace my lost son too. But now, I know my son is sleeping in the arms of God. I have a hope someday we can see each other